The Northern Marianas conducting a rapid needs assessment at the Emergency Operations Center on Saipan this morning as Typhoon Mawar exits the Marianas. Mawar making itself known on Rota. These images captured by residents show typhoon force winds whipping the island overnight into early Thursday morning. The mayor of Rota, Aubry Hocog, told KUAM this morning that the winds were strong and they were waiting for the cancellation of Typhoon Condition I to assess the damage. Governor Arnold Palacios is expected to give the all-clear Thursday night.
We're working with the Department of Defense and FEMA to get the transport in for, maybe a military helicopter or a military C-130 to bring some equipments down to Rota for CUC, as well as some generators for the major infrastructure like hospital and other infrastructure that needs to be powered up.
DoD is expected to do an assessment of the Rota airport to allow planes to safely land. All government departments are sending teams to Rota. Rota residents were in the dark as the island lost complete power and water Wednesday night. Teams now assessing the damage, racing to restore services. Thursday afternoon, CUC reactivated the water supply and issued a boil water notice.
We're very fortunate that there has been no fatalities, at least in Rota also.
Hospital CEO Esther Muña told KUAM that the Rota Health Center ran on a temporary generator Wednesday night and had minor flooding. She says the mayor is prioritizing the availability of water to the shelters, and they're working on sending hospital staff on a chartered flight to provide supplies and help with operations. The federal government, with over 100 FEMA personnel in the Marianas, is also preparing to go to Rota once they're able to.
I know that we also have pre-staged commodities like food, water, generators, and shelter that are being deployed throughout the islands as needed. Obviously, Rota is of particular concern.
The response also includes the American Red Cross, who is sending 200 disaster workers to the Marianas.
But we're planning on definitely sending volunteers and staff to Rota, and we'll be doing what we would normally be doing, which is a preliminary damage assessment, a detailed damage assessment, and then working with the community to find the best kind of path forward for the recovery.
The Commissioner of Education says 144 people sought shelter during the storm. 32 people sought shelter on Rota.
We are helping the shelterees as much as possible, so make them comfortable. There are ground rules that they have to follow, and so things have been going great.
Mawar serving as a reminder of past typhoons that pummeled the NMI. When Rota recovers, the CNMI says it stands ready to help Guam.
When we got hit by Sudalor, and even Bangkod and U2, folks from Guam were here for almost a year. With helping us with our power infrastructure, so it is important also that we reciprocate.
Tomas Maglonia, KUAM News, Saipan.